Hey guys, Spike from here. Today I'm going to be doing my sixth episode of my Celestial Planet series on CosmicPrisons.com. And so basically, I've gotten back from my vacation at the lake, and I have that was a lot of fun. And then a lot of stuff has happened on the server since I've been gone. So if we go into AH, well, before I left, it was at like 1.2. Yeah, I just changed from 1.5 to 1.3. But 1.2, that was like with energy prices. Like there's like loads of Zenith and Volcarian Perm G kits, and then like flares are going up by a lot. So yeah, and if we go to the L top, we got somebody above 100. That is new. That happened probably overnight because I checked it yesterday when I like right got back home. It was like there's 98 was like the highest. So he probably most likely got boosted. Then we got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven 90s, and then 385 pluses, and they're all on the level top. And then if we go to G top, we got $19 million for gang balance top for Nightfall, which is crazy. And if we do Bal top, people have millions of dollars. Well, not millions, like 1.5 million. So that's crazy. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the top balances and stuff. I have been doing some mining, as you can see. Gonna go sell my ores now. Um, whoops, there we go. But if we go to Home M, which is my mining spot has yet to change. People have like been there mining the same spot that I mine, but I haven't had any problems with it since there are pretty much two enforcers, one right there, one right there. But we are about to hit level 45. Um, this is good. Solely because I was told I can join Pandemic. So if we do G info pandemic, or is it pandemic? I don't know. G info Sheps. Oh yeah, I put Pam, not Pan. Okay, but my bad. But this is the gang. I was told in some of my previous episodes that like, could join Pandemic or Fate or G-Info Fate, or I could join I forget the Orange Lemon, which is Curse. So I'm like allowed to join like any pretty much of these gangs, but I think I'm gonna go with Pandemic when I can. Solely because of the truces that they have. They're like really good truces, and like they're a pretty good gang. Um, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go with them once I hit 50. I'm not quite sure, but now we pretty much just have to grind out to level 50 with the stone pick and only mining lapis, only because we don't have a level 20 pick or higher. And I think once we hit redstone, we're gonna get a level 20 pick. Because we're gonna do the Zenith kit, and if we get a good amount of levels up on it already, then once we put the energy on there, and I sell this pickaxe and buy energy with it, we should be really good. Oh god, sorry, yawning. But yeah, we should be really good with that. But other than that, I think that's it for this clip. So I'll hit you guys up with that next clip. And I'm back, guys. So basically, I just wanted to do a little mining session and me talking over it. So basically, what I wanted to talk about was my trip of the lake. My trip of the lake was a lot of fun. I went and did jet skiing and boating. So they had like this boat that didn't go fast. It was like more like a rectangular sized boat. I forget, but I think it's called a pontoon. I think it's called. But it was just like a kind of a cruiser, like chill out, jump off of it, you know, all type of stuff, chill in the lake kind of boat, not nothing super fast. And then we went jet skiing, and we did some what's it called, tubing. So like there's, I don't really know if it's necessarily called, well, it's tubing, but it's not. It's like this flat tube, but it's not like really a tube because it's not like a donut where you sit in it. It's one where you just lay on it. And I gotta say, the thing was super small, and I'm not that big, to be completely honest. I'm not that tall at all, only about like 5'7" ish, and I'm not that tall. Um, but it was really small. It was like a struggle. Like my legs were constantly like touching the water, and then like they were dragging them in the water. It was kind of funny. And like the people that we're hanging out with were my dad's friends, and they're really tall. Both my dad's friend and his wife, and my dad's friend's wife, and their son. And their son is 12, and he's like 6 foot, and like both of his parents are over 6 foot. It's crazy, and I'm like, and they were the people that owned the tube, so it was like, how do they even like use it? It's kind of crazy. I was really surprised how they were using it and stuff like that, because they're 6 foot. How do they even stay on? And I'm 5'7", and I'm barely able to stay on. Um, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. We also ate one of my favorite meals, which was lasagna. I don't know if really that matters, but that was just one of my favorite meals. And there was no Wi-Fi, so I couldn't pre-record. I don't know if anybody should really suggested that, but like I couldn't pre-record videos and upload them while I was there, or solely because it just couldn't happen. No Wi-Fi, no internet access either, and really fun. And then also, this episode might be coming out slightly later. My sister had some friends over, so I was trying to be quiet and not be awkward, and them have background noise like while I was trying to record. So I didn't want to have any troubles with that, so I just waited. And yeah, also, what was I gonna say? Um, I'm close to hitting level 46. Yeah. And yeah, I'm not not quite sure else I was gonna talk about. I forget. But yeah, I think I'll hit you guys up with the next clip, or if I remember what I'm wanted to talk about next. And I'm back, guys. So basically, I kind of remembered what I was gonna say at the end of that last clip, and so I'll just edit this in afterwards. But basically, I wanted to mention how I'm glad to be back at the grind. It did miss 2 days, kind of sucks. This is going to be a later upload, so later, late night Monday, or possibly early morning Tuesday. Just trying to get a video out hard, because I didn't get to grind much after the previous episode, and then get a lot of progress in, and then do a lot of stuff during the video. But basically, what I wanted to really say was I'm glad to be back in the grind of kind of getting my leveling up, and making YouTube videos, because I find it a lot of fun, and I did enjoy the lake, but I did kind of miss making YouTube videos and getting people's responses in the comments, and just having that interaction between me and you guys, the viewers. I really do enjoy that, and I really do like it. That's why I make YouTube videos. It's just hard to put, because I really want to make good content for you guys, and I really want to be able to make YouTube videos. That's why I'm not as consistent, because I want to make good videos. I don't want to make bad ones necessarily. So that's kind of why I'm later with uploads, and then I also allocate my time to different things. But yeah, also talking about allocating time and stuff like that, my friend is gone in Disney World with his brother and his father. I will be able to, for a week, and they're not going to be back till next weekend. So I will be able to record more videos as I won't be hanging out with him. Um, as he's my one of my main friends that I hang out with solely because he plays golf too. But I'm not gonna be hanging out with him, so I'll be able to allocate more time to making YouTube videos for this week. And then also on the subject of time and stuff like that, after once he gets back, so like this upcoming weekend, I'm gonna be gone for a whole week, going on a family trip with my other family members. So this will be a whole week trip. So I won't be able to make videos for that whole week, and I don't think I'm really gonna be able to. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to make videos for while I'm gone. I'm not quite sure on that yet. We'll see what I can do. Um, and I kind of wanted to also mention that I am going to be helping with the server. My friend contacted me. This is he was thinking one random day that like he had been gone. He had taken a break from Minecraft for like 6 months. Take it back, and then he thought I kind of want to make a server. So he was just went on this random server that he saw, and he had two people on, both of them being both one being a main account and one being an alt account for the same person, and he is an older guy. And he said he had some money and that he was really down to make a server. And then my friend started talking to him and helping out and talking about his past experiences as being a server owner and helping out with servers, and then climbing through the ladders of staff. And basically, he contacted me, my friend, because I have worked with him before on servers, and I have been admin and moderator and stuff like that on other servers. So he knows like how good I am at helping out and stuff like that for working with servers at least. You guys really don't know my background in that. I haven't really explained much about that, but we are going to be making a server. I can't quite explain the details. I might explain more in depth later in another video, like the next video, or maybe later in this video. I'm not quite sure. Because I'm currently talking to my friend about like what I could say and what I can't say, because I don't want to give too much information and releasing of what, because I'm not quite sure what he wants to keep confidential or not. And people, viewers, you guys might be saying I'm pretty much copying United, as I was gone this weekend like he was, and I'm helping out a server like he is, but I'm not. It just kind of coincidence. I find it really funny, and I really do think it's kind of weird. And I was thinking about this, like whenever my friend mentioned me, I do watch United MC's videos, and I really like him. He's one of my biggest inspirations for getting like at least making Cosmic Prisons content and uploading it to YouTube. But other than that, I like he like you guys are gonna say that I'm copying him, but like I'm like I really like whenever my friend mentioned that, like, hey, I want your help, I was like baffled. I was like, wow, this is like really close to what United MC is going on, like for him at least right now. I'm like, wow, this is really crazy. And I was kind of like and shocked just whenever I found out that he was gonna be gone for the weekend. I was gonna be gone the same weekend, and I was like, well, that's weird, I guess. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just like a lot of stuff is falling in line. It's like we're the same person. I don't know, but we're not. I just thought it was kind of weird, but yeah. That's all I have for this clip. So I'm not quite sure if what's gonna be left in this video. If not, I'll just see you guys next video. And I'm back, guys. So before I ended off the episode, I wanted to talk about the server a bit more. I got back from my friend. He responded and said what I could talk about. So basically, this server is gonna have really big potential. So like it seems cliche for me to say, but it really does, as we do have a really big backing and we do have a really good amount of funds, and this server will go on no matter pretty much what, no matter what, pretty much. There's not going to be much to stop us. Um, as in money wise, at least, we do have a pretty big backing and what we know what we're doing, and we do have people that have had past experiences, vast experiences, to be completely honest. Really, really good backing. Also, we do have substantial funds, as I said before, and we are going to be paying YouTubers to be able to play on our server. So we are looking for YouTubers, so you can contact me. We are looking for in a range of around about 100,000 subs plus. So if you know any good YouTubers, or you are a YouTuber that has 100,000 plus subs, just send me your channel link, or know anybody else, just give me their channel link. Put it in the comment section. I'll go check them out. I'll see if if their channel is good enough, or if they meet our standards for a YouTuber. But yeah, there's that. Also, they should hopefully get us kickstarted with a good amount of people with their viewer base wanting to be able to play with them. I still can't tell you exactly what's going on with the server and when it'll be up. There's no release date yet, as this is in the very, very beginning works of the server. But there's that about the server. Also, I do want to kind of do give a little bit of apology, as in this episode. This episode is probably going to be slightly shorter. I'm not quite sure. Still recording and haven't edited any clips yet for this episode. But I do think it's going to be a bit shorter. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's going to be a bit shorter. Also, it might not be as interesting as I'm just solely talking. I haven't really done anything much. But next episode will for sure. There should be some more interesting stuff going on, as there will be me leveling up to 50 hopefully, and a lot more other things will be going on. But that next episode, episode 7, should be much more interesting than this one. Sorry for that Discord message. Didn't expect that to come on. Totally forgot to put myself on Do Not Disturb. But yeah. Whoops. Okay. Hopefully they don't make much more messages in the chat. I don't know. Hopefully they don't. But I think I'm also going to add in a short time-lapse clip of me mining in this episode. So yeah, I think we'll end off with that short time-lapse clip of me mining, and that should end off the episode. So chill and vibe to some good music to the time-lapse. And I'm sorry again for all those messages, Discord messages. Nothing much I can do about that. I totally forgot I put myself in Do Not Disturb, but next time I will. But yeah, just chill out to the music in the time lapse.
Here we go, it's on the 9.